So today we're going to talk about Kennard. This is my collection of Kennard mystery boxes. I also have Kennard's New Die Mystery, old and new version. I also have Kennard's Magic Pillars, which is very rare. Good luck finding one of these. And that's what they look like. And also the Mel Babcock version of the Kennard Coin and Bolt mystery. All right, so let's take a look at it. So the first one we're going to take a look at here is, I believe the earliest version of this, from the 60s, made by Robbins company, their Easy Magic line. And this is what it looks like inside. Mine, the felt's a little bit beat up, but there's the ring. It's very small. This is a very teeny box. The wand. You can see, pretty small. It did come in original box. Kennard's mystery box. A brass ring placed in the bottom of a box magically appears in the center of a wand. No skill required. I would argue that there is some skill to this. A little bit of a knack. Magic is fun. Make magic your hobby. Too late. So perhaps we should start at the beginning with the D. Robbins Kennard's mystery box. All right, this version of the box is a currently produced version by Mr. Magic. And this one would probably be the best one as far as performance if it wasn't for this wand. This wand is trash. It is garbage. It's bendy, it's too small, flings things all over the place. Garbage. The box is pretty attractive. Nice red felt inside. It's a decent size, fits in the pocket, but it's still pretty big. It's bigger than the Robbins one. Nice size ring. But like I said, if they made this with a slightly bigger wooden rod, it's a no-brainer for 20 bucks. Even if they charged 25 and made a better wand, it'd be worth it. Let's take a look at it. 1, and 2, and 3. Okay, this version of the box is being produced still by Daytona Magic. It's probably the nicest version of the box aesthetically. It's also the largest version of it. I mean, look at this comparison here. Original Daytona. Original Daytona. Daytona would eat the Robbins. The inside is nice. There's no felt. It's a black Formica. You can see. It's got a nice wand. Large. And a much bigger ring. All right, let's take a look at it. Now I have to say, when I first bought this trick, this was the first box I ever bought, the Mr. Magic one. And when I received it, I was pretty happy. It looks pretty cool and all that. It looks nice on the shelf. But I thought the trick itself was just garbage. I just didn't like it. But with time, practicing it, getting a knack for it, I've actually come to appreciate it. And everything can be examined. You know, the spectator can hold the ring and the wand, look in the box, and they won't find anything. And you could repeat it pretty easily. So it just comes down to being able to handle it in a convincing way. This is Kennard's new die mystery. And this version was put out by Kennard's own novelty company. This is from the mid to late 40s, somewhere in there. Try to get a look at this label. Magic Shop. $4 in the 40s. Jeez, that's pricey. That's pricey. And that's the box. It's the actual trick here. Unfortunately, mine came non-functional, so I'm not going to show you the trick with this version. This is the newer version produced by Robbins for its Easy Magic line. And this is the one I'll show you the trick of. So let's take a look at it. So this is the Kenard block, bolt, and coin mystery. This one is made by Mel Babcock. It's like it's a more recent version. And we got the block, we got the coin, we got the bolt. Let's take a look at it. This is the Kennard's Magic Pillars trick. This came with the box, but did not have the instructions. I couldn't find any information anywhere on the internet about these things. I eventually ended up getting some help from Dave Winkler from Winkler's Magic Warehouse, and from Rod McFadden, Magic Gadget site, and a little help from Pete Montecup from magictricks.com. And I believe those are the only people I talked to this about. But with all of our heads put together and a lot of poking and prodding, I was able to figure out how this works. It's just, it's pretty obvious on the face it was just going to be a color divination thing. But how they worked was a little bit of an effort to figure out. Not quite sure how to show a performance of these, but I'm gonna do the best I can. So let's take a look at it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put 3 pillars into the bag. Just try to mix them up so I don't know what's what here. You're gonna have to take me on the honor system now. I'm gonna close my eyes here. Now I'm just gonna dump out 2 colors, leaving 1 in the bag. Take it behind my back, matter of fact, and I can tell you that this is the yellow pillar. And that's the trick. You could even repeat this. Man, give them a mix. About 2, maybe. And then I can tell you this is the red pillar. It's a pretty neat little effect. There's no magnets. They're not weighted. They're all exactly the same size. The trick is very subtle, the working. All right, thanks for looking. So in conclusion, I just wanted to give a little info about Mr. Kennard, or Kennard, sometimes 2 N's, sometimes 1. People like to spell it. Doing a Google search for the magic pillars, I did find a copyright application for the instruction sheet under the name of Kenneth S. Frank. So I'm guessing that would be his real name. And besides that, and the fact that he owned a novelty store in New York, there isn't a whole lot of information. We're just left with the original effects he came up with, which was the mystery box, the pillars, the new die mystery, the block bolt and coin, and one that I don't have is the new coin mystery. And also, when searching the copyrights, I seen he had applied for a copyright on something called the wooden whodunit puzzle or some such thing. I haven't been able to find any information about that's existence. So in any case, thanks for looking and spending some time with me. I know this was a long video, but I hope you enjoyed it. All right. Thank you again. See you next time.